Hi, and welcome to a TV Game Quickie video blog, whatever you want to call it. This is a recap of episode 3, Mission Impossible. Sorry about the sound issues. I figured out the issue. Now, when I was setting up the camera, I kept getting a buzzing sound, and this is a condenser microphone. It's off frame right now. We use a condenser microphone here for our videos. And it's hooked up directly to a camera with a bias, so, it's a power port for the for your standard input for your camcorder. It kept giving a very loud, annoying sound, and I just figured out just now that the fact that I'm running it through the computer through FireWire is what was causing it. So there might be a solution to that, but the best solution is just not to do that anymore. Second thing, so we talked about Mission Impossible and how it was released for the Nintendo Wii. It was also, I think, released for the PSP, the Sony PSP, the Nintendo DS. So I decided to go on eBay and purchase the Impossible Mission port for the Wii. The update, actually, not even more of an update. I got it for $8, which in eBay prices is practically free when it comes to video games, that is, and here it is. Released in 2007, I think it is, published by System 3. They have a nice little history of epics in the instruction booklet as well, so there's definitely a love letter in here to Impossible Mission. That little history, though, is where the love letter ends, because this has a few issues that unfortunately kind of mar this for me. First of all, it's in 4:3 ratio, which is weird, but I guess I'll get past that. It has the 3 versions. It has the new version with all new graphics. It has an original version. It has the original version. We'll get on to that later. And it has a remix where it has new graphics in the background, but old sprites. Now, as for the new version, we'll pull it up here. Hang on a second. You have your choice of 3 agents now. It doesn't matter. We'll just pick the main one. The main issue... Well, first of all, the voices are weird, but I'll get past that. That's more of dressing. When I said in the last episode that control was important to get yourself a good joystick, I meant that. You can't control this game with anything less than good joysticks, because it's very twitchy, it's very action-oriented. If you mess up, the joystick, a bad joystick will ruin the game. This game only controls with the Wiimote, and only vertically. You can't hold it sideways, you have to hold it this way. No classic controller, no nunchuck, which is weird because the instruction manual actually makes reference to the nunchuck peripheral in here. See if I can pull it up here. There you go. It makes reference to hooking it up, but yet there's no option for using a nunchuck. So basically, to play the game, you have to hold it vertically, and it's like playing the game with a remote control for your TV set. It's beyond unbearable. The other issue, let me pull into a terminal. Let me go on the other side of the camera. As you can see, you have your updated graphics here. It's that little orb. That's going to kill me. The death animation's a lot slower too, quicker too. But when you go into a terminal, you have to actually choose your option by pointing. Now, unless you have the steadiest hands in the world, and I drink all the coffee, so no, that's not me. You are going to choose the wrong option way too often. It's just way too close together, and choosing the correct password is kind of a crapshoot. So say I want to use the reset the platforms. If I move just a millimeter while I'm pressing the A button, I will accidentally choose snooze the robots. You don't have unlimited passwords. You have a finite amount. Even if you do that puzzle, that little musical game, numerous times, if you're that great, you have all the time in the world to do that, there's still a limit to the amount of passwords you have. So pressing the wrong one at the wrong time is a game killer. We're going to do classic mode now, and we'll see if it really is classic mode. Here's another issue. Now, if you remember the classic mode, the classic voices from electronic speech systems, they use the They use the new voices, and a lot of the stuff, this is not a remake, this is not the original game. This is just... And they said that in the wrong point. This is not the original. This is actually just some painting with retro-esque graphics with a new engine. So essentially, you just basically should probably just stick with the original. I mean, if you find this for a couple of dollars, why not? It's worth, you know, as a curiosity piece, maybe show it off to your friends to show how, you know, old school you are. But otherwise, stick with the old one. You know, emulators, the like. Don't bother. All right, that's it. See you next time. See you Sunday.